Hello guys, how are we? Hope you're well, enjoying your weekend. We are back in the CRJ 1000 this afternoon, Iberia Regional flight from Asturias to Madrid. Asturias is a lovely little place on the Spanish north coast, not too far from Santander, if you know that. We have Madrid Control online, who will guide us for pretty much the entirety of this afternoon's flight. Anyway, it will be the first flight of the day. Full checks. I'm just doing some bits and bobs in the background here. Back in about 30 seconds. Okay, let's start getting some power in the aircraft. Okay, nav light's on. We have power. And we are at Asturias, which is Lima Echo Alpha Sierra. And we're at gate 5. Start lighting the IRS. Okay, so we're about 35 minutes away from departure. IRS is out of lighting. We've done the safety checks prior to the stream starting, which is fine. Okay, hydraulic check. Yeah, hydraulic test done. That's fine. After the hydraulic test, we will look at pressurization panel and all looks good. Ice detector test.
I'm out for the walk around.
He's out for the walk around. We are stuck in the flight deck doing some testing. The heat test okay. Take that off. Let's get the emergency light armed. Nice and early, we'll put the cabin signs on. We'll need them on anyway. Okay, stall test. Set the trim back to about 6. We'll unguard the stall. Stall test okay. Clock on the left is 1701. Clock on the right is 1701. CVR test. The cockpit voice recorder test. Hold the test button for 5 seconds until the green light appears. Green light seen. CVR test okay. Main landing gear overheat test. Both a visual and an audio warning.
User bay overheat.
And this one is just a visual warning. Okay. So arm the thrust reversers now. Radar test. A radar test okay. These are two of my favourite buttons to press in this aircraft, right? You've got your lamp test. So I put the lamp test on and every light in the cabin will come on. Looks awesome, eh? Then we'll flick it on the other way. And you'll see the other one do that. Nice there. Anyway, this other button that we'll press will just test out all the audio warnings and shout outs that you'll get in the flight deck, or can get in the flight deck, just to make sure they're working. So when I press it, you'll hear it go through its audio cycle.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. In up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Minimums 1,000, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Terrain. Terrain.
I'm back from the walk around. All looks good.
Okay,
Caution,
all looks good, that's
obstacle.
perfect.
Caution. Obstacle. 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 Pull up.
And you can just hear all those warnings now. That's fine, that's part of the first flight of the day, sort of additional checks that you can do. Right, I suppose what's left is we'll get some clearance nice and early after the safety check complete, originating check.
Standby. Maintenance status.
Complete left.
Complete right. Gear pins.
Stowed.
Removed. Hydraulic test.
Complete. Complete.
Ice detector test.
Complete.
Stall test.
Complete.
Clock.
1704 set left.
1704. Set right. CVR test.
Complete.
MLG overheat test.
Complete.
Radar test.
Complete.
Originating check complete.
Right. Okay then, let's connect with Madrid Centre on 133.75.
Anda en 4414.
Madrid Control, this is Iberia 889er at Asturias. Radio check, please.
Es correcta, notifique para puesta en marcha y retroceso.
Oh, stepped on someone. I did wait for a little while and heard nothing. We'll just wait another minute. Madrid Control, Iberia 889er at Asturias. Radio check, please.
Iberia 889er, buenas tardes, reading you 5.
I'll read you 5 balls. So in Iberia 889ers, the CRJ 1000 at Asturias, requesting IFR clearance to Madrid.
Iberia 889er, copy, standby, break. Bravo Juliet 0507, bienvenido a Coruña, continúe backtrack 03 y al stand número 3 por November.
So we're expecting runway 29.
Iberia 889er, weather information at Asturias, QNAS 1017, temperature 20 degrees, dew point 19, visibility on ground 8 kilometers. You are clear to destination Madrid as filed via Sonda 1 Opel departure out from runway 29er, initial altitude 6,000 feet, squawk 4412.
Good, we did on the Zonda departure, initial climb 6,000 and squawk 4412, Iberia 889er.
Iberia 889er, read back correct, request for start and pushback.
We'll go back for push and start, thank you, Iberia 889er. Okay, Zonda 1 Hotel for runway 29. Transitioning level is 6,000, or flight level 60. He said QNH was 1017. Cool, so let's get that all set up then. Let's go to the flight plan. And for our flight plan, we will be using SimBrief. So what we'll do is we'll do the flight plan and yeah, we'll do the flight plan, and then get all the performance data put in. It's going to be a nice,
Europa,
quick
7144.
flight plan today. We'll go to Xonda. Yes. After Xonda, we're going to take the uniform Mike D0 to the Samora VOR, which identifies as Zulu Mike Romeo. Okay. And we'll put it in anyway, but it'll probably change. We're expecting ILS 18 left, according to SimBrief, on the Samora 4 Alpha depart. Oh, sorry, arrival.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get the performance data put in then. We're going to be cruising at flight level 250 today. Now the passengers are boarding, we're expecting 82 passengers on board. for a flight to Madrid, taking 2,000 kilograms of cargo. Oh, no, we're not, sorry. Hold on. We're taking 1,800 kilograms of cargo, and we are taking 3,400 kilograms of fuel. Now, when we're up at flight level 250, we're expecting a bit of a rough wind, a negative of about 18 knots. Plus ISA of 11. Okay, so we've transitioned here at 6,000, and I think Madrid is flight level 130 that we transition at. Okay, I'm fairly satisfied with how the flight for the aircraft's been programmed so far, so let's just move on with the other checklists. Passengers are boarding. Let's go with the pre-start check then. Pre-start check.
Standby.
We've not done the departure brief, so we'll get in trouble for that in just a moment, but we'll do that after.
Fuel quantity.
So we said 86 passengers on board, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Yes, we did. Sorry, 82. So we're taking 82 passengers. And we were taking 1,800 kilograms of fuel, or sorry, of cargo. And the fuel we were taking was 3,400 kilograms. Let's see. Released with 3400 on board.
3,400 kilograms. Confirmed. Cabin size.
On.
Pressurization.
Set.
Altimeters.
1017 set left and centre.
1018. Set right and cross-checked. Flight instruments.
Set left.
Set right. Anti-skid test.
Complete.
Oxygen flow.
Check left.
Checked right. FMS.
Verified.
Radios.
Set left.
Set right. Takeoff brief.
Complete.
Are you positive?
No, we're
Pre-start
not.
check
We've
complete.
Not done it yet. Telling them some lies. Okay, Madrid control had given us a squawk of 4412. Okay. Initial climb up to 6,000. Going to try and get the autopilot on nice and early on this departure, just to check out the views, as they are really nice. Okay. I think we'll be good to go after the load sheet comes on board. There it is.
Hi
now.
guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Okay, passengers are pretty much all on, so let's get our APU door open. Get the resuck fan on, get this place cooled down a little bit. Then we'll get the packs on after we start. We'll get back on frequency in just a moment as well. Okay, we'll plan our pushback. That would do us about there, yeah. Fine. Okay, let's start APU. Get the trim set for takeoff. It's worked out at 7.5. Set landing elevation 420. Okay, you can just hear that if you starting up there. Get the beacon on. Okay, we'll go back on frequency. Cabin will start giving their safety brief in just a moment.
Skyways 1885, ¿no retrasa un poco el descenso?
Sí, disculpe. Descendemos para 253.
Okay, views power in aircraft. Let's disconnect the ground power. We'll get the shots away.
Con viento 0307 nudos.
Ladies and gentlemen, whilst we make our final preparations for departure, I would like to introduce you to our safety procedures. Please make sure that your hand luggage doesn't block the aisles or exits by using the overhead lockers or the area under the seat in front of you. Place items as far forward as possible underneath the seat in front of you.
So we've got the
You can make the most of the available space by putting the bags and the lockers sideways. Please be careful not to put anything heavy in the overhead lockers, as these items could fall out when they are reopened. This is for your safety and the safety of those around you. Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off for the duration of the flight. Please fasten your seatbelts ready for departure and make yourself comfortable.
engine start check.
APU.
On.
Takeoff data set for 36587 kilograms. V speeds are V1 141, VR 144, V2 152, VFTO 194. Flaps 8 set right.
Set left.
Trims engage and centered. 7.5 seatbelt shoulder harness.
Check left.
Checked right. Hydraulic pumps.
Auto and on.
Beacon.
On.
Nose wheel steering.
Off.
Doors.
Closed.
Are you positive? Engine start check
Back,
complete.
hold on. Cleared to close.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Should have checked that.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Let's just check for peace of mind. Yeah, all green. Okay.
Lufthansa 38 Hotel, leaving my space. Monitor Unicorn, goodbye.
Madrid, Iberia 8889 at Asturias, ready for push and start, please.
Iberia 8899, start approved. You don't need pushback. Call for taxi.
I'd prefer a pushback out of there, like. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Start engine 1.
Starting engine 1.
07, leave your space, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Engine 1 start complete.
Start engine 2.
Starting engine 2.
Let's say temperature's a nice 20 degrees Celsius.
Europa 7144 está identificado, suba ya para final 350. Hace tiempo, final 350.
I'm nearly there.
Ladies and
Engine
gentlemen,
2 start
all
complete.
portable electronic equipment and mobile phones should be switched off as we are now about to start our pre-flight safety briefing.
We'll see that this.
We are now going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment. As this information is for your benefit, we ask you to watch and listen carefully. The safety card in your seat area shows details of escape routes, oxygen masks and life jackets. It also shows the bracing position which you must adopt in an emergency landing. On the main deck there are 2 exits at the rear of the first class cabin and 2 at the front and rear of each other cabin. On the upper deck there is an emergency exit on each side in the middle of the cabin. In the unlikely event of having to use the escape slide, leave all hand baggage behind and remove high-heeled shoes as they may tear the slide. Please now ensure that your table is folded away, your seat back is upright with the armrest down and your seat belt fastened. The seat belt is fastened and adjusted like this, and unfastened like this. When the fasten seatbelt signs are on, you must go back to your seat and fasten your seatbelt securely. For your own comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times and visible to avoid being disturbed in flight.
VTAC check.
APU.
If the cabin air supplies fail, oxygen will be
Anti-ice.
provided.
Set. Electrics.
Masks like this will appear automatically.
Nose wheel steering.
Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. This will open your
Flaps.
oxygen
Flaps 8.
supply.
Set.
Place the mask over your mouth and nose
Flight
like
controls.
this and breathe normally, adjusting the band
Checked
to secure
right.
it.
Pre-taxi check complete.
Do make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. In the event of landing on water, remove the life jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes round your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up by using the mouthpiece. There is a whistle here for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. We will supply life cots for babies and life jackets for infants. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, please study the safety card and take notice of the fasten seatbelt sign. May we remind you that electrical portable items such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off while the aircraft engines are running.
Clear right.
As this is a no smoking service, the no smoking signs will remain on for the duration of the flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. If you have any questions, please ask one of the crew. Thank you.
I'm going to go over these poor guys here. Sorry guys. Squish, squish, bag all over the place. Not my fault. Before takeoff, check through the line.
Flight attendants, take your seat for departure, please. Cabin has been notified. Cross-flow manual. Thrust reversers armed. Takeoff data set for runway 36. Our nav first fix identified. 6,000, 100 feet pre-selected.
Plus I hadn't set the runway heading before doing that over there.
36, buenas tardes, weather information at Vigo. QNAT 1016, temperature 29 degrees, viewpoint 19.
Set.
Okay. You're clear to turn
Set.
to north.
Fuel and in control confirmed. Takeoff config.
Check.
Checked. Full takeoff check to the line complete.
4426.
Before takeoff, check below the line.
Anti-ice.
Set.
CAS.
Check.
Checked. Before takeoff check below the line complete.
Area Tech 36, read back correct. Please request for startup. Iberia 88909, surface wind 290 degrees 5 knots, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Copy, wind clear for takeoff. Iberia 88909, I think. Runway heading check.
Check.
Set thrust.
Thrust set.
Wally 420 Papa, buenas tardes. Weather information at Santiago, QNAT 1016. Temperature 29 degrees, viewpoint 21, okay. You are clear to Gran Canaria 5 via Denmark 3 Bravo departure, Alpha 135. Initial altitude 6,000 feet, course 4417.
80 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Pull up.
Line 3819er, space
Pull up.
Look at that from you guys. Oh, pilot.
Scandinavia 1151, contact Madrid approach 118.75 today. Iberia 88999, identify climb by level 250.
Flight level 250, Iberia 88999. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Now let's have a look at those outside views then. Whoa. After takeoff check.
Ladies and gentlemen,
After takeoff check
we'll soon be
complete.
passing through the cabin with your meal. On the menu today, we have a variety of dishes, full details of which can be found in our onboard magazine inside the seat back pockets in front of you. During the meal service, we ask that you return your seat to the upright position as a courtesy to your fellow
There's
travelers.
Asturias airport just down in front of us there.
Madrid, Iberia 36 on the ground, Vega, request push as far.
Iberia FS2Crew facing to the north, approve it.
Face to the north, is through Iberia 36.
Iberia 36, sorry, facing to the south, it's approve it.
Face to south, Iberia 36.
Control, good evening, for the 1014 at flight level 360, post flight level 380,
Airport 1014, identified climbing to flight level 380.
continue climb 380, for the 1014.
Walker 2215, surface wind 220 degrees 7 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Really nice views up here. My first time actually departing Asturias. Yeah, really nice departure out of Asturias. Let's just get those landing lights off.
Ya abandonando mi espacio aéreo, continúe Unicom, Mercurio 80, buen vuelo, hasta la próxima. Con Unicom, Mercurio 80, gracias, hasta la próxima, buenas tardes, Europa 7144.
We knew these mountains were coming up just based on the charts and flight plan in general, hence the seatbelt sign staying on. Just as we go over, we are getting a little bit of turbulence. Nothing major, but as the saying goes, better safe than sorry.
FedEx 3328, leaving my space, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Over Unicom for FedEx 3328, gracias, adios.
Walker 2215, identify 3,500 feet. Continue climbing final, flight level 400.
And that's us now about to finish the departure at Zonda.
Identify flight level 370. I need you to fly even flight levels. Do you either prefer climb 380 or descend to 360?
Climb flight 380.
Go 78 Papa Tommy, climb flight level 380. Proceed now direct to weapons roll-up.
Climb flight level 380, direct to roll-up.
Other 36, Vigo, request taxi.
Avia 36, Finland 1015, holding point 101.
Unit 1015, taxi, hold 01, Iberia 3, Iberia ready, correct.
Madrid Control, Air Berlin 6412 at flight level 205, climbing flight level 240.
Air Berlin 6410, identify climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Air Berlin 6412.
waiting for 20 Papa, request to shoot up.
We'll ask for a higher climb now.
Start up and to approval, 36 out.
Thank you, sir. Push start up.
We actually filed for 250, so that'll do it.
Express 36, winds 040 degrees 4 knots, runway 01, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 01, Iberia Express 36.
So top of descent is in about 16 minutes, 120 nautical miles to go. So descent at waypoint Podog, or Podog.
Iberia 8899, expect Zamora 4 Alpha arrival, runway 18 right.
Tomorrow 1 Alpha, arrival 18 right, about 889 on it.
8899 negative, Zamora 4 Alpha.
Apologies, Tomorrow 4 Alpha, very 889 on it.
Madrid Control, Delta 522 with you inbound Nando, flight level 180.
Delta 522 identified, continue climbing flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, thank you for your good day.
Iberia Express 36, climb, identified 3000 feet, climb flight level 150.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we already punched in. Oh, we actually punched in runway 18 left, so let's change that to 18 or right.
We are at 3,300.
Up to 90,600, climb to flight level 240.
Ryanair 1920 identified, continue climbing flight level 240, break. Iberia Express 36, climb flight level 150.
Climb 150, Iberia Express 36.
Right then, we'll get a wee look at the chart in just a moment. We're back in just a minute.
0, Rhino 920.
Monitoring Unicom, onto the decimal 8, Lufthansa 849, goodbye.
Africa 1014 is ready for descent.
Africa 1014, descent flight level 250.
250, Africa 1014.
Wailing 40 Papa, holding point Echo 4 runway 05.
Wailing 420 Papa, with 360 degrees 6 knots, runway 350 for takeoff.
Runway 352 for takeoff, Wailing 40 Papa.
Iberia space, taking space, Major Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom 163, that's right, thank you for service. Buenas noches, good tanque hacia la noche.
Walker 2215, leaving airspace, Major Unicom, goodbye.
Madrid, buenos dias, this is Fever 240 from short flight level 330.
Fever 240 Foxtrot, Sunday identified, flight level 330 and 5.
330, Fever 240.
Going to do the 8 so what Madrid.
Madrid, CB88, 7 Charlie Tango, with flight level 340.
CC87 Charlie Tango, buenas tardes, squawk 4450.
4450, 87 Charlie.
CC87 Charlie Tango, identified, flight level 340 and 5.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Go ahead.
Any questions?
No questions.
Berlin 621, 6412, leaving airspace, Major Unicom, Dubai.
Unicom on 122.8 for Evelyn 6412. Thank you, goodbye.
One eight four two zero Papa identified, continue climbing, final level 350.
Final level 350, 140 Papa.
Delta 522, leaving Mother Space, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Monitor Unicom, Delta 522, thank you sir, have a good night.
Ryanair 1920, leaving Mother Space, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Housing Unicom, goodbye, Ryanair 90.
Airport 1014, contact Madrid approach, frequency 118.75, good day.
118.75, Australia 1014. Bye-bye.
Madrid Control, buenas tardes, Ryanair 2387, just reaching flight level 350, inbound Alpha Lima Tango 47.
Ryanair 2387, buenas tardes, squawk 4403.
4403, Ryanair 2387.
Madrid Controller, Portugal 126 at fly level 192, climbing 240.
Airport 126, buenas tardes, identify climb level 350.
Climb 350 at Portugal 126.
Ryanair 2387, identify level 350, proceed direct Timor.
Direct Timor, Ryanair 2387.
Iberia 88999, leaving contact Madrid approach frequency 118.75, good day.
Approach 118.75, Iberia 88999.
Swiss 974 away for 1.
11,000 feet for Portugal 101.
Further approach Iberia 889 flight level 250.
Iberia 889 hello Madrid approach identified. Expect ILS Yankee, runway 18 right. Descent flight level 12,000 feet. Unit is 1016.
Expect the ILS 18 right Yankee down to 12,000 feet. Unit 1016 Iberia 889.
Iberia 889, please confirm. Indicate airspeed, please.
Indicated 230 Iberia 889.
Iberia 889, please reduce to 200 knots, please.
Will go 200 knots Iberia 889. Okay, let's get down to 12,000. And ILS right Yankee, ILS right Yankee.
Suba nivel de vuelo 246. Delta 46 Echo contact Madrid 160 decimal 75.
150 decimal 75 September 46 Echo. Have a great day. Bye.
Okay, we're now inbound Orbis.
Portugal 1014, please confirm indicator speed.
220 knots for Portugal 1014.
Please try to maintain 250 knots. 250 knots minimum.
250 knots for Portugal 1014.
Madrid approach, good evening, Iberia 5 Papa Mike is passing 5,000 for 13,000 feet.
Iberia 5 Papa Mike, hello, Madrid approach identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Iberia 5 Papa Mike.
Portugal 1014, expect vector, turn right to heading 090.
Right 090, Portugal 1014.
Iberia 8899, continue descent altitude 11,000 feet.
Down to 11,000 feet, Iberia 8899.
Portugal 1014, continue descent flight altitude 10,000 feet.
Continue descent 10,000 feet at Portugal 1014.
Iberia for contact Madrid control 160.75.
Posted for Iberia 5
María con Madrid control 133.75. Buen vuelo. Portugal 1014, continue descent altitude 9,000 feet.
Continue descent 9,000 feet at Portugal 1014. So right heading 130 degrees at Portugal 1014.
And at Portugal 1014, continue descent altitude 7,000 feet.
7,000 feet at Portugal 1014.
And the QNH, local QNH was 1016.
Approach, Iberia Express 3912, muy buenas. We just departed out of runway 14 right, then climbing to flight level 130.
912, Madrid approach for radar contact to climb flight level 240.
Descent check.
Climbing.
Pressurization set. Fuel checked. Altimeters.
1016, set left.
1017, set right. Landing data. Set for 350 kilograms. Thrust reverses.
And follow localizer Portugal 1014.
Arm.
18 right.
Come on. Arm.
Lights.
Check.
18 right.
Seatbelt sign.
On.
Your runway for landing is 18 right.
Yes,
On.
Following localizer.
Seatbelt shoulder harness.
Right, Portugal
Check left.
Checked right. Approach briefing.
Complete.
Descent check complete.
1016.
When established, continue approach QNH 1016 at Portugal 1014.
Portugal 1014, free speed, no restriction.
Free speed at Portugal 1014.
Iberia Express 5 to Papa Michael, contact Madrid control 133.75.
133.75, Iberia 5 Papa Mike, thanks for your service, brother.
Iberia
8899 now present. After Rivico, you are clear ILS. Yankee runway 18 right. Descend with the procedure. Unit is 1016.
Roger, cleared for the ILS Yankee 18 right and down with the procedure. Iberia 8899.
And Iberia 8899 free speed, no restriction.
Roger, for free speed, Iberia 8899.
Approach, hello, to go Sierra, expecting Tesla Echo Air.
Golf Sierra, hello, Madrid approach, expect ILS Yankee, runway 18 left. Descend flight level 140.
Expecting ILS Yankee, runway 18 left and 21 hold to position Golf Sierra.
Turkish to Golf Sierra, procedure direct Luler,
Proceeding direct to Luler, Golf Sierra.
Okay, so we have free speed.
118.15.
118.15, Portugal 1014, thanks for the service.
Good evening, please 130 radio check.
Speed 130, Madrid approach, I'm sorry, but approach is closed in 1 minute. I'll wait you 5 minutes.
Chief to
Stand by.
Then I think that's clear on that.
Este es 1-2 pastilla con Madrid control en 133.75.
Thanks to Madrid Control, 133 is Mr. 5, so you very close to 912. Muchas gracias, adiós.
Turkish to Golf Sierra, stop descent, flight level 190.
Stop descent 190.
Flaps 8.
Flaps 8.
Portugal 1014, radio frequency.
Approach, Portugal 1014, short tunnel
1014, Barajas Tower is closing. The wind is 120 knots, correct, 120 degrees at 10 knots, runway 18 to right, clear to left, back 8 to right.
Clear to land on 18 right, Portugal 1014, and we will be vacating right. Thanks.
Iberia 8819 has the localizer.
Iberia 8899, continue has number 2.
Continue number 2, Iberia 8899.
Golf Sierra, continue.
Course alive.
8000 feet, unit is 1016.
101.
Course alive.
Roger.
Glide slope alive.
Roger.
Flat 20.
Flaps 20.
Flat 30.
Flaps 30.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Continue direct saluda.
Flat 45.
Flaps 45. Before landing check. Landing gear.
Down 3 green.
Check the spoilers. Flaps 45. Before landing check complete.
Clear to land, 20 right and clear right. Iberia 8899.
Airport 1014, continue Mike to the south, clearance limit Mike 15.
Continue via Mike to the south and clearance limit is Mike 15, Airport 1014.
Iberia 585 at holding point Lima Alpha for departure on 14 right.
Iberia 585, 160 degrees 10 knots, runway 14 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Iberia 585.
I love flying in and out of Madrid.
Speed 130, are you ready to copy your clearance? Sierra after you are clear against Yankee runway 18 left. Descend with the procedure, clinic is 1016.
Air clear service Yankee runway 18 left via Tula and via
500 above minimum.
Check.
Sierra, please confirm indicator please.
Indicator speed about 245.
Okay, Turkish please.
500 to go. Stabilized.
100 above minimum.
Please, 180
Check.
knots for spacing.
Minimum. Landing.
300.
Iberia 585, radar contact, climb to flight level 240.
Going to flight level 240, Iberia 585.
Iberia
90 knots.
Just to confirm, you are clear to land runway 18 right.
Roger, I thought we already had that clearance. 18 right, Iberia 88999.
Iberia 899 when runway 13, taxi via Whiskey, correction, taxi right on Whiskey, left on Delta, stand 338.
Right, whiskey, left, Delta, stand 338, Iberia 8899, I think. Yeah, we definitely got clearance there. I don't know what the crack was with that.
Portugal 1014, approaching the limit.
Portugal 1014, continue via south, gate 2, stand Tango 16.
Continue via Mansfield south and stand Tango 16, Portugal 1014.
Iberia 585, no control above, so continue your flight monitoring Unicom. 122 decimal 8, adios.
I will switch over to Unicom. Good evening.
For all traffic in home ground. For all traffic on the ground, Madrid process closing. Continue your flight monitoring Unicom 122 decimal 8. Yes.
Thanks a lot for your service.
Golf Sierra, wind is 160 degrees, 10 knots. You are clear to land runway 18 left on Buen ground, taxi standard discretion because Madrid approach is closing. Continue your flight monitoring Unicom 122 decimal 8, adios.
Windscope Beatrice and runway 18 left after being ground. Thank you for your service.
Okay, I was switching at the Unicom now as well, I think. Okay, we have the view starting up. We are going to taxi to stand 338. Which is at that terminal right in front of us, yeah? I think it's, let's see. Yeah, it's one of these two here.
Cables 130 taking off from 1 to right.
We nearly took a left too early there. So this is 3-2. Four. That's a 3-6. And the next one is 3. Bang on that center line, that's good. Anyway, parking brake on, IRS off. After landing check. After landing check.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd like to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items of hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been switched off.
Engine 1 shut down.
Before you leave the aircraft, please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you. Please be careful when opening overhead lockers, as items may fall out, causing injury. We'd like to remind you that smoking is not permitted until you've reached a designated smoking area. If you require assistance when you leave the aircraft, please contact a member of our ground staff. If you're connecting to another flight today and hold a boarding card and transfer wallet advising you of your departure terminal, please follow the signs to flight connections. This will lead you on to your departure terminal.
Chocks
Please
and
check
brakes.
your gate number in the departure lounge. To avoid missing your onward flight, we strongly recommend that you go straight to your departure terminal. For those of you who do not have a boarding card,
Seatbelt sign.
please go directly to the flight connections desk.
Anti-ice.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire airline, thank you very much for
Fuel
choosing to
pumps.
fly with us today, and we hope to see you again in the near
Hydraulic
future.
3A.
Thank you.
Off.
Beacon.
Off.
Nose wheel steering.
Off.
Transponder standby. Shutdown check complete.
Brilliant. Okay, so that's us. We can get the doors open. Great. Now the chocks are on, so let's take the parking brake off. Thrust reversers come off. Let's get the emergency lights off. No smoking signs off. All the hydraulic pumps can come off now. Let's get that ECU off. This ground power is available. Ground power is now powering the aircraft. That's good. Get these lights off. Resuck fan off. Okay. That's us. And then let main battery power off. And we'll sit down this tablet. Guys, there we have it, yeah. We have flown the CRJ 100 with 1,082 passengers on board from Asturias, coastal town in the north coast of Spain, and we've now landed at Madrid. Always a fantastic aircraft to fly. Anyway, that's me done. Off duty now, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow, where we will be flying from Ibiza to Palma de Mallorca, flying some shuttles again in the CRJ 1000.